Threats to corporations and high-profile individuals have become commonplace today. Whether the risk be to person, property, or proprietary information, many organizations are vulnerable to criminal and even terrorist activity. That the dangers are real is no exaggeration. In today's leaner, meaner business world, the modern executive faces tough decisions that can affect both his company's survival as well as his own physical safety. And often the modern corporation is vulnerable from without and from within. Paranoia is not the answer. Proper planning is. Planning to ensure that vital assets are protected on a proactive, continuous basis, as well as for special circumstances. Planning a sound security strategy requires expert help from protection specialists with diverse resources and a proven track record. The Corporate Resource Group provides a specialized security resource to corporations, governments, police forces, and individuals around the world. An independent arm of Intercon Security, the largest Canadian security company, the CRG is recognized for its ability to tackle sophisticated, difficult, and delicate tasks. The mandate of the Corporate Resource Group is to assist organizations and individuals in proactive security planning, to meet the security requirements of corporations and executives with an integrated team operating at the highest level of confidentiality and professionalism, to provide a level of expertise and response that is unparalleled in the international security marketplace. The Corporate Resource Group's core management has been assembled from around the world to incorporate top experts in their respective fields. These individuals, veterans of elite units including Britain's Special Air Service, the SAS, the Royal Marine Commandos, British Parachute Regiment, Hong Kong Police, and Ontario's OPP, boast decades of experience in close personal protection, counter-terrorism, protective countermeasures, and corporate security. The management group draws on teams of highly trained operatives whose ranks are from elite military, police, government, and corporate security units. In turn, the Corporate Resource Group has at its disposal Intercon's extensive resources North America-wide, with over 1,500 personnel and in-house expertise in the complete range of security, electronics, and technology. Heads of state and government, as well as leading corporations, have looked to CRG operatives to provide for diverse security and protection needs. CRG has delivered with top security professionals who are experienced, thoroughly trained, and equipped with the sophisticated tools necessary to get the job done. The services provided by Corporate Resource Group fall within 5 categories: close protection, electronic countermeasures, surveillance, security management, consulting. An actual or perceived threat to an executive or other high-profile individual can necessitate close protection. The first step is meeting with a CRG specialist to review and assess the situation. If required, a close protection program and strategy is prepared and implemented. Many high-profile, high-risk individuals across North America look to CRG for close protection because they feel thoroughly confident with our personnel. Our close protection specialists are highly trained to deal with virtually any scenario. The tactical takedown is a case in point. CRG operatives are trained to perform a tactical takedown, both as an individual and member of a team. Driving both offensive and defensive is a vital skill that all CRG operatives must master. Driving in regular and high-speed convoy formations is one of many procedures taught. Vehicle close protection drills using both 2 and 3 vehicles are followed up by live CP scenario training. These drills are continually practiced to ensure that Corporate Resource Group operatives are familiar with every aspect of safely moving a VIP from one venue to another. Instant reactions are required in the event of an ambush. Vehicle attack drills are practiced at high speeds and under realistic conditions to prepare operatives for deployment as a close protection team driver. The safe evacuation of a VIP from a potential ambush situation is always the primary objective. Using kidnap simulation exercises, CRG operatives are also trained to combat the threat of a potential VIP kidnap. Training includes planning and executing various types of vehicle attack exercises in both rural and urban environments. Extensive firearm drills are a part of all CRG operatives training. CRG operatives also receive thorough instruction in the martial arts and maintain a high level of physical fitness. Depending on the situation, varying levels of protection may be required. Our team has been trained to be able to dial up or dial down the close protection coverage. It is not uncommon for close protection teams to be deployed to protect the families of senior executives or other VIPs in times of increased threat. Being proactive is critical in close protection. CRG operatives conduct counter-surveillance patrols of VIP residential areas, looking for potential perpetrators. Knowing that immediate assistance is at hand gives clients a high level of comfort and is often an essential part of the overall ring of security that surrounds a protected subject. Whether the need is constant or sporadic, and the coverage high level or lower level, CRG can deliver the necessary protection. In today's highly competitive business climate, industrial espionage is a fact of life. The theft of trade secrets, financial data, client lists, and other proprietary information can do serious damage to an organization. Confidential meetings in areas such as boardrooms and even vehicles are open to electronic eavesdropping. Off-site meetings are particularly vulnerable. In response to this threat, the Corporate Resource Group provides a confidential and reliable electronic countermeasure service. Using state-of-the-art equipment, CRG countermeasure specialists electronically sweep a facility for any eavesdropping surveillance devices. We conduct a thorough evaluation of telephone, fax, and other communications devices and can identify both passive and active electronic bugs. Industrial espionage is not limited to electronic invasion. Secrets can be stolen through more ordinary means, such as breaking into filing cabinets, removing files, or the failure to shred confidential information. Our countermeasures specialists will review your business environment, identify weak points, and recommend practical, cost-effective solutions. The flip side of discovering electronic eavesdropping is the proactive surveillance of the workplace or employees. Surveillance can be required to thwart industrial espionage or to root out more commonplace problems such as theft. Through the use of sophisticated closed-circuit TV cameras, perpetrators are literally caught in the act of committing a crime. Given the size and flexibility of these cameras, they can be installed virtually anywhere. Sometimes mobile surveillance is required. Using state-of-the-art video and camera equipment, CRG operatives working individually or in teams are able to follow a potential suspect and record their activities. The bottom line is, the CRG has both the technology and the resources to expertly handle all forms of traditional and specialized surveillance. Controversial and inflammatory events in corporate or personal affairs warrant special precautions. A volatile shareholders meeting, an industrial dispute, staff terminations, a controversial announcement. Proactive security arrangements for such events are a form of insurance. If something goes wrong, you are protected. Whether it's plainclothes operatives securing a meeting, covert closed-circuit TV or close protection, sweeps for listening devices, or surveillance of possible perpetrators, the Corporate Resource Group can provide the necessary expertise. But it isn't only controversial events that merit attention to security. Off-site planning sessions, VIP appearances, special functions. The Corporate Resource Group can provide expert armed or unarmed personnel with the know-how and equipment necessary to get the job done. All areas of business today have suffered in one way or another because of a lack of comprehensive security planning. Often there is the appearance that security is in place, yet the reality is vital components of real protection are not being addressed. Security planning can take many forms. The Corporate Resource Group carries out various types of consulting for both corporations and senior executives. These include corporate security audits, risk assessments, crisis management training and support, kidnap and ransom training, executive protection programs, seminars on subjects ranging from workplace violence to executive family briefings, expert witness testimony, special projects. Thanks to its affiliation with Intercon Security, the Corporate Resource Group can draw upon decades of experience in virtually every aspect of corporate or personal security and protection. Today, sound security planning is vital to the well-being of an organization or high-profile individual. The Corporate Resource Group can provide credible, comprehensive solutions to your own unique security and protection needs. Nowhere else within the world of international security does one organization possess such a well-rounded team of professionals trained to meet every security requirement. Backed by the resources of its parent company, Intercon Security, the CRG can expertly assist you with close protection, electronic countermeasures, surveillance, security management, consulting. The Corporate Resource Group. We're the resource for sound, comprehensive security.